Hello and welcome to the Rupee Rakshak news of 22nd September 2023. This is a news for investors from a registered financial advisor. So this is authentic, unbiased and news that you can use. So let's take a look at the bond markets this week. The 10-year US G-Sec ended this week at 4.429%, a significant rise, in fact a weekly rise of 4.43%. And India's 10-year G-Sec posted a weekly decrease of 0.69%, closing at 7.179% this week. In commodity markets, the gold futures experienced a slight decline of 0.05% when you look at the performance for this month. However, when you consider the performance for the entire year, there is a significant growth of 8.08%, totaling rupees 4,388. And in oil, the Brent futures for November delivery fell 11 cents to $94.23 a barrel, and the US West Texas Intermediary WTI crude for October remained unchanged at $91.2. Among the Rupee Rakshak bond baskets, the top three government bonds this week are the Government of India G-Sec with a coupon rate of 8.3%, and the G-Sec with a coupon rate of 7.54%, followed by the G-Sec with a coupon rate of 7.41%, all with a yield of around 7.3%. So all these government securities are AAA rated, sovereign guarantee, pay half yearly interest, and they are the best replacement for your bank FDs. Among the Rupee Rakshak bond baskets, the top three state government guaranteed bonds, which are issued by the state-owned entities and backed by a guarantee from the respective state government, are Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited with a coupon rate of 10.55% and a yield of 9.7%, followed by two UP Power Corporation bonds, one with a coupon rate of 10.15% and a yield of 9.6%, and the other with a coupon rate of 9.75% and a yield of 9.2%. So Mohan, there is a typical problem that the retirees in particular face, that and even people who are going to retire shortly, they predominantly invest in fixed deposits and in various places. It could be even nationalized banks and cooperative banks also. And the problem with these fixed deposits is that they would have invested these money in various time frames, and deposits would be maturing in different dates in a year, and then the interest would be received in different dates of the month, and it's very difficult to keep track of when things are maturing and when interests are expected. And to top it all, most of our retirees track all these things in sheets of paper or perhaps some in Excel sheets, but every month they have to bother about when they receive interest and when it is maturing. And they have to go to banks and get the passbook updated, and their life becomes a complicated affair. So how Rupee Rakshak can offer them a solution, a simplified way of investing for their retired life?
That's a retirement life is a golden period for you to actually reflect on your life, what you have done in this last 30-40 years, put all your learnings into some writing and give it back to society, teach the youngsters, so they can do so many wonderful things, provided they are not bothered about this FD returns or what is happening, too many bonds here, there. So for this, to make life wonderful for all the elderly persons and in India as well as abroad, what we have done, we have created this bond baskets in Rupee Rakshak. So what you should do ideally, see, why do you put money in bank FD? As a person, as a retired person, this is the only saving that I have. I am living on the interest income. So I want the capital safety. The safest investment in a deposit in India is Government of India itself. So we call it government securities. So for an alternative for bank FD, for you to get, if an FD can come for maximum 5 years of term, whereas a government security can come for 30 years, 40 years, they don't have to again change, reinvest, they just keep getting the interest every 6 months. So what we have done in the bond baskets, we have government security bond baskets, there are state government bond baskets, then there are SDLs, that is state governments guaranteed baskets are there, state government guaranteed bond baskets. So state development boards are there. So every state takes money.
Yeah.
So there are SDLs.
Yes, state development loans.
State development loans. So that's SDL. So you have full range of these things available. So you today, all the elderly people, it was not like this few years back. If you see, they were shy of using WhatsApp. They no, I don't understand your tabs. Most of their kids are in IT companies, and they present them with Apple iPads and Samsung phones and all that. Now today, all of them are highly tech savvy. They have become, they know how to book a Ola, how to order pizza, how to order food, where to go, everything they know. Most of the senior citizens, they know. If they can handle tab, they can obviously handle Rupee Rakshak platform, because everything is online. You go to rupeerakshak.com, check out the bonds, see interest rate, see the ratings, see the safety, and easy to invest. And you will get to know which are the dates of interest, when, how much interest will come on what date, and whether it is credited to your bank or not credited.
Yeah.
You don't have to even go to the bank. You can see in Rupee Rakshak platform itself that it is credited. So in one place, you can put all your money, maybe have something in bank FD for your satisfaction. Other than that, you should replace all your bank FD to direct government securities. It is more liquid than bank FD. In fact, it is just a click. If you want to sell your government securities, you can simply sell it in your demat account. One click pay, it will get sold. And today, the yields, government security yields are much higher than the normal bank FD, even for senior citizens. And it is continue to stay like this for 1-2 years as per global market experts.
Okay.
So it is a good time that you come to Rupee Rakshak baskets, the bond baskets, select government securities. If you still want to meet somebody and understand, because these are minimum for 10 lakhs per paper, the state government development loans or state government guaranteed papers, these are all on a multiples of 10 lakhs. So it is easy for you. If you buy one good paper or two papers for 30, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs, you know one date that entire money, whatever 9%, 9.5% is coming every quarterly, the cash flows, it becomes simple. And that money, the interest what you are getting, you can put it into a parking fund in mutual fund and withdraw as and when you want. It's not that you should use that money and allow it to lie it in bank account. So you make your money work for you. And the time that is freed for you by using Rupee Rakshak platform, please spend it usefully and enjoy your life. And that's what Rupee Rakshak bond baskets will do. And the beauty is, the platform will handle even the liquidity. Lot of time you end up buying some bond somewhere and you want to sell. You will not be able to sell because there is no buyer for that, what you want to sell. But we will ensure whatever is bought in our platform, we will make sure you have liquidity. First and foremost, we suggest only that bonds which are safe and which are liquid. And make sure that whenever you want money after 1 year or 2 years or 3 years or for any purpose, interest amount is not enough and you want to withdraw capital also, you can just sell one paper. If you have bought 4 or 5 papers, 40, 50 lakhs worth of bonds, if you want 10 lakhs, you sell only one paper and hold back to the other 4 papers. Depending on your money requirement, we will make sure you have that liquidity of capital as well as interest. And if a particular bond matures, we will also suggest which one to take next. So these things, something that especially for the people who have got substantially huge money in bank FD, even 0.5%, 1% makes a big difference. Because usually at this age, people are doing lots of donations, they are giving it to the temples. Because at that age, you don't actually enjoy a lot of money. You enjoy by giving. Imagine you get 1-2 lakhs more than what you are getting with the same safety. You can do that much more donations, that much more good for the society or for your own people. So do take advantage of this ease of buying bonds on rupeerakshak.com.
So viewers, the most often heard question heard about bond investing is that, is my money going to be locked up for a long time? So Rupee Rakshak not only provides you a good alternative to FDs, so you can earn better interest from your investment, but also makes it liquid, so you have the money at hand when you need. So thank you, Mohan, for the insights on the bond investing.
Thank you.
That's the roundup for the bond markets this week. If you would like to subscribe to any of the bond baskets that we just discussed, please visit www.rupeerakshak.com, discover page, and look at the bond baskets. Thank you for watching this week's episode. Please keep coming back every Friday at the same time.